Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Thank you for being here. My name is Andrew, coming to you from the rainy Carolinas. Today's topic is going to be what the holidays meant then and now. Think about that for a minute. Everyone, if you like the content, please like, subscribe, and share, and pay this video forward to anybody who may be struggling during the holiday season. This is going to be a special edition of NARC Daily, and I'm going to create another video later in the day, but this hit me like a ton of bricks this morning, so here I am. So the holidays, this period of time, whether it is exactly the month of December or any other holiday throughout the year, usually these holidays are meant to be celebrated. And holidays are meant to gather together and to have family and people come from all over the area, the community, the globe, and to celebrate each other and to be with each other. Holidays in the past for me were just that. I had aunts and uncles, and I was with my family, and friends came over and we celebrated. It was great. That was my childhood. Then throughout my college days, holidays were a little bit different because I had lost my mom and the family dynamics had shifted and there were other individuals in the family. Then as I branched out and went out into the world on my own, well, the holidays meant something a little bit different. But you always have the nostalgia of the holidays when you were younger, or you usually do. And then what happens? I'll tell you what happens. Usually you meet somebody, that's why you're on the channel, called the narcissist. And the narcissist changes you forever. You see, the narcissist wanted to ruin holidays for you. They wanted to ruin your special events and your memories. And they do a very, very good job in doing just that. And what they want to do is they want to take away anything that is important to you. Now, I mention this virtually every video that I create recently. But this video is about holidays, what they meant then and what they meant now for people that are experiencing challenging times. And again, that was me for the last 3 years. It was not fun going through holidays by myself during the pandemic, isolated and having nobody around. However, I made it. And these circumstances in this year are completely different. Not only for me, but my hope for you. So why I'm mentioning these things, it's because you many times will be thinking about the narcissist during the holiday season, specifically if the relationship ended recently. And that's what the narcissist wants. Now, I'll just go back in time for a moment to refresh your memory. If any of you didn't remember this one or it's new information for you, my favorite holiday used to be Halloween. And it was not a coincidence. I was discarded on October 29th, 2 days before Halloween in 2020. Beautiful thunder. I hope you guys can hear that. And no, I'm not in Costa Rica. I am in the Carolinas. So that was strategic. It was done masterfully, and it was meant to inflict the most damage upon me. And it worked. It was an A+ job, an Academy Award-winning performance that was lined up for years. I didn't know what I was up against back then, but I certainly understand what I was up against now, and that's why I pay it forward every day. But the holidays can be very triggering for people. Hearing a Christmas song as an example, or a holiday song, or smelling food that is baking in the oven, or looking around at other people that you know, and perhaps they are in what appears to be healthy relationships. In other words, maybe they have a spouse or a partner, or they have family members coming in from college, etc. Everything looks good on the outside, but you're missing a lot of things, because if you were discarded recently, or if you ended the relationship recently and you have to spend the holidays alone, it is a very challenging time. Now, I've said that a lot because it's true. This video is meant to give you education and to give you hope and to let you understand that the holidays, if you really want to boil it down, they are but one day in a 365-day year, and one day of a calendar year. Now, the holidays mean different things to different people, and I understand many people are extremely religious and they have core beliefs about certain holidays. I understand all of that. I'm suggesting that you try to zoom out for a moment, and if you are on the healing path, and if the relationship ended recently for you, or if you haven't quite healed, where you're not where you want to be, just remember that I got through this by myself during one of the worst pandemics known to history, known to mankind, humankind. And if I did it, you can do it. And that is a mouthful to say, but it's real, it's true. So whereas right now, the holidays to me, sincerely, they're pretty much just average days. I do celebrate particular holidays, and whenever I encounter a new holiday with somebody I'm acquainted with, I'm eager to explore what the meaning of that holiday is and why they do it, and to learn about different cultures. That's exactly my path, and that's what I will always do. But I do not put specific importance on any one holiday these days. And I don't want to get into religion. I'm just letting you know that if you're finding yourself not maybe in the best space right now, understand that it is one day and you will get through it. And try to reach out to people that love you, respect you, that want to be there for you. Jump on a Zoom call with somebody. Do something that makes you feel good about yourself. Frequently during one-on-one sessions, what I mention with people when they are just beginning the healing path or kind of in the middle of it, I will suggest to people, hey, take a me day, which a me day means take a day out for yourself and do something for yourself. Try to put the healing path aside for one day, just one day, and maybe get some of your favorite food, maybe go for a walk, maybe just relax and lay on the couch and think. Maybe watch a TV show or a movie, which I don't do, but maybe you do. But unplug and reset and understand that this holiday, whatever it is, tomorrow that holiday will be over. And whatever memories you may be missing out on, FOMO, fear of missing out, it wasn't meant to be. And you weren't meant to be with anybody, specifically the narcissist. I'm gonna focus on them for a moment. The narcissist wants to blow up holidays, and they've succeeded in doing that. They have succeeded in taking away key dates for people, no matter what the holiday is, maybe even your birthday, or maybe someone else's birthday or an anniversary or something. They've done a great job with that. They've destroyed relationships, and that's what they continue to do. So during this holiday season, if you're thinking that you're missing out on something, first of all, you may be missing out on something that you never had. Understand that one. I created that video years ago. And also, you are exactly where you're meant to be. You are supposed to be here right now with me, consuming this content as I'm creating it in this beautiful outdoor setting in the Carolinas. And years ago, I was doing the same thing, only I was doing it in the jungle in Costa Rica or in a rancho. But the point being that life moves on, life is dynamic, it shifts, it changes. And think about when you were younger, just how I opened this video. Think about when you were younger, the people that you celebrated certain holidays with. Probably many of them may not be around these days. Maybe some of them passed. Maybe some of those relationships were broken, either via a narcissistic individual, or maybe they just moved on because they grew apart. Other individuals are all over the globe right now. Maybe they're not in your social circle. So what I'm sharing is that this season, maybe you will be celebrating a holiday with one person, which is yourself. That's what I did for 2 years. Maybe this year you'll be celebrating on a Zoom call with a friend you just made. Maybe this year you'll be celebrating with someone who invites you over to their house, and they're gonna cook for you, and they wanna spend time with you, and they wanna lift you up and be around you and do exactly what I'm doing, which is let you know that tomorrow is a new day and it will get better. But all of these things I'm mentioning, it's called life, and life is dynamic. It is ever shifting and changing. So don't think for a minute that wherever the narcissist is, if they are still walking the planet, that they are living their best life, because they're not. And if you have broken the trauma bond, and if you have healed, please drop comments below. Pay it forward. Share your wisdom with the community. And help people that are going through struggling or challenging times right now. Help them know that tomorrow is a new day. That if you got through it and I got through it, certainly anybody can get through it. But it will take time. And it will take devotion and commitment. And you'll have to be resolute. You'll have to practice radical acceptance, which is a whole different video. You'll have to heal childhood wounds. You'll have to really go down the rabbit hole of understanding what narcissism is, but not on this holiday. On this one holiday, that whatever you're talking about, whatever day you're consuming this or watching this, take a day out, have a me day, unplug, get off social media, understand your worth and your value, and know that you will get through this. Some of the darkest days in our lives appear just before the dawn. That is not just an expression, it's real. It's 100% real. So if you believe that right now, as you're consuming this content, that you're in the darkest hours of your life and that there is no hope and you can't see light at the end of the tunnel, I once was there, and I experienced the dark night of the soul, one of the most challenging periods of my entire existence. But what happened there is that experience changed the trajectory of my life. Now I'm paying it forward, and that's what I will do each and every day for the rest of my life, in any capacity I can, to make this planet a better place. And my hope is that's what you'll be doing one day, but probably not today if you're still healing. If you're still healing, you need to understand the narcissist did what they did. They tried to take you down for the count. They tried to ruin your life. They tried to blow up your relationships. They tried to take your money, your energy, your time, everything that made you you, your identity, your health, your soul. This is exactly what they wanted to do. And I will tell you, they accomplished a lot of those things throughout the relationship. But right now, if you are not in that relationship, whether you were discarded or you ended it yourself, yeah, I can promise you, you're in a much better place, because you're not around the toxic energy vampire. You're not around a person who wants to take you down for the count. You are healing, you are learning, you are growing, you are becoming awakened and aware. And I will say this before I close this video. This is an educational and motivational video. It's not a daily NARC Daily video. This is a special edition because it hit me so hard when I came today to this wooded area, because I was thinking to myself how many different years I've been on the planet and who I spent the holidays with. And I can tell you right now, and play this part again, no two holiday seasons were the same. They weren't. And if you think about your life, no two holiday seasons for you were the same either. It was not that way. Every year someone could make it. Other years people couldn't make it. Some years you had a lot of people around you. Some years you were by yourself. That's my experience, and I'm sure that's your experience too. So take it one day at a time, and unplug and realize wherever the narcissists are, they are not living their best life. They are blowing up somebody else's holiday right now as you're consuming this video. And if today isn't a holiday wherever you are, they're still blowing up somebody's relationship because they are cunning, they're conniving, they're manipulating, they're destructive. And what they want to do is take. And when they're done, they want to take more. This is what they do. And they know what they are doing each and every day. So again, before I close the video, be kind to yourself. Realize how far you've come. Realize that if today is a holiday that you're watching this video, that you will get through it. Do something kind for yourself. Eat your favorite food. Sleep in. Journal. Watch a TV show if you need to. Rent a movie. Go for a walk. Get out in the air and really understand how far you've come and really be kind to yourself. If not now, when? So guys, that's the video. I hope you liked it. I loved doing it from the really rainy Carolinas, very similar to the rainy Costa Rica. This is Andrew. I hope you liked the video. I love doing it. No matter where you are on the planet, you are not alone. Namaste. And I said that out of order because, like I said, this is a different, unique video. I love you guys. God bless you. Play this video. Play it frequently. Share it with people who could use an uplifting, motivational video. I'm going to mention this before I go. I put myself back together. Not one person knocked on my door. Not one person checked in on me. I lost so many relationships. They're all gone. And guess what? I'm still here. I'm still standing. I am still fighting. And I am still with you no matter where you are on the planet. So pay it forward. Know your worth. Know your value. Know you too can accomplish great things. Doors will open up for you. Relationships will be rebuilt and restored or started brand new. Understand this is the path. Guys, it is really raining. I love you all. God bless you. I'll talk to you in a couple of hours because I'm going to create another video. Love you guys. Bye.